Hi there, it's Janice Thompson here from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. So it's Sunday again, week 3 of our celebration series where we're looking at a different sweet every week. So week 1 we did the Tutti Frutti sweet, which is in here. Where are we? Oh yeah, last week we did the Petal Passion sweet. That was awesome fun, wasn't it? We had great fun doing that. I'm actually going to put a wee collection of photographs on the blog just to show what we have done in the last 2 weeks. I'll put that up during the week and add to it as the weeks go by, showing all the cards and other items that we've done during this series. So I hope you've been crafting along with me, and I'd really like you to share with me on my Facebook page the things that you've been doing with these sweets, because I'm sure you've got loads of ideas too. So anyway, last week Petal Passion, first week was Tutti Frutti sweet with all its bright colours, and guess what sweet we're going to do today? I've been desperate to do this one. I've held off for as long as I can, but it's Myths and Magics this week. Maybe more with children in mind, but I know a lot of adults that just love all this magic and mystery. So we've got wizards and knights, unicorns, dragons, mermaids, seahorses. And in this is the stamp set here, but it shows you up here in the stamp set. We've got 2 sentiments: hope your day is magical, and you are one of a kind. Okay, so just to showcase a bit of this off today, just to start us off our week, I'll just take the I'll take the catalogue out of the way just now. What I'm going to do is I've got a wee simple card to show you that will showcase the beautiful papers. So I'm going to just let you have a quick look at the beautiful papers. So they are kind of plain on the back with nice patterns, but on the other side they've got like a sparkly finish to them. They are speciality papers. They're really good, strong, thick papers. You'll be able to do box making with them, no bother. They're fairly sturdy. So that's one. There's 6 different ones and they're all double-sided. This is beautiful basic grey with a kind of arrowhead pattern, and it's got dragons and knights. I have a grandson that'll absolutely love these wizards and dragons and knights. He loves all that stuff. So, and there's castle as well in there. And there's this beautiful cross pattern with dapper denim in the background. Beautiful. And unicorns, and we're going to feature this unicorn in the card that we're going to do today. And then beautiful floral pattern. I really like this in the 2 pinks. And on the other side we've got like I suppose it's like an under the sea type of effect, so it's glittery and bubbly. We're going to use a piece of this today as well in the card. And then we have these gorgeous glittered stars. Aren't they beautiful? And on the other side of them, clouds. Okay, so I've brought a whole lot of extra papers here, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're missing one. What one have we not seen? We've seen the wizards. Oh, the mermaids. You haven't seen the mermaids. What do you think? And on the back of the mermaids they've got this really nice, I think it's like olive green and lemon lime twist background, and it's got a kind of wee net effect to it. But the mermaids are glorious, and I know that my granddaughter will like the mermaids and the unicorns, so you know, grandchildren sorted anyway. They'll love playing with this. I'm going to pop that out of the way and show you. I know that some other demonstrators and other crafters do watch my videos. This actually is a really good simple card to show off your designer series paper, no matter what sweet you're working with. I'm just going to bring the camera in a wee bit, and I'm going to sit down I think I do this in every film. I start off standing up and then I end up sitting down to do the activity. So I'm going to do another card similar to this. I'm just doing it in the colours of the card just the opposite way around. So let's just talk you through what we've got here. So we've got a sheet of basic grey, and we've cut it in half long ways and then folded it in half. I have Bermuda Bay mat here, and it is 5.4 centimetres by 14.4 centimetres, and I'll layer onto that this lovely sparkly designer series paper, which is 5 centimetres by 14 centimetres. And then of course we need to show off these unicorns, so we've got a mat that is 8.4 centimetres by 7.4 centimetres, and a piece of the unicorn paper which is 8 by 7 centimetres. And look at the wee detail in there, the wee flowers and the stars, and oh, it's just beautiful. Every time I look at it I see something else in there. Then you'll be pleased to know that the Everyday Labels punch is carrying over from the winter catalogue and it's staying with us, so I am pleased to be able to still use this punch. I love this punch, it is fab. So I've cut out a background for my sentiment with the Bermuda Bay. I have a scrap of Whisper White here for stamping my sentiments. I'm actually just going to ink that up with basic grey right now. Hope that you're still seeing this properly. I'm going to put the card I made of earlier to the side. Sweet twist, and that's it inked up, because remember that the basic grey is archival, like the basic black. It's archival ink, and it's on a felt pad and not a foam pad, so it is a bit firmer than the other pads, so just ink up in a slightly different way. There we go, sentiment stamp. That's pretty, it's really nice, really nice. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to close the ink before I get covered. I must say the same things in every video, I must be so boring for you guys, but hey. So then I just put it into the punch, line it up. Once I think I'm about where I want it to be, hold it firmly, and then with two hands crunch it out. I just love that noise. And then a wee trick I have here just to help this pop a bit, scissor snips. Just cut it in half long ways, and then take my snail, just onto there, and then I'm just going to layer up a wee bit. If you see, I'm just lining up, just leaving a small gap there, so it gives it a kind of border. And then the other side for the other half, the same thing, just a wee border, not a lot, just a few millimetres. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop our dimensionals on. Just going to stick 4 on just so that I know it's going to stay put. Okay, so that's ready for when we need it. So let's go back to our card. So we'll sort our layers. I'm just going to layer them up with snail. So again, as long as you can see okay. You don't want to what? It's just as well you can't see me. I'm biting my tongue here, trying to line that up. So that's my unicorns. Then, normally I would have my head right over the top when I'm trying to line things up when I'm matting and layer, but it's not a good look for in a film for you to be looking at my grey locks. There we go, that's that one. And again, just build up the card with your mat and layers. Again, just lining it, just leaving a wee border around there. And then I'm going to put a wee pattern on here with the washi tape. I'm just actually going to be a bit extravagant, put all 3 on. Not really because I think the card needs it, it's more just to showcase it all to you. Let you see how pretty this tape is. It's fabulous, you'll be able to use it on cards and projects. And you know what, I am going to use this in my planner and glitz up my week a bit. I don't know if anyone else watching my videos likes to decorate their planners and diaries. Well, this is Sunday, so this evening that's what I'm going to sit and do once I've uploaded this for you to watch. So we have quite a few projects to come out this week. They will either come out in video or on my blog or both. They'll feature in any classes that I do as well this week, and any craft sessions that I do with any friends. Yeah, believe it or not, I do still have some friends. In fact, that's the thing with Stampin' Up, I'm finding that I'm making more and more friends. Lots more people want to come to my house and craft with me, and made a lot of Stampin' Up colleague friends who I meet up with like 2 or 3 times in a year. It's real exciting stuff. So as you see, I just trimmed the ends of the washi tape with my snips and used the card to lean against. Because this one is going to stick to this, well, hopefully stick to the washi tape, which is very shimmery and glittery, and so is the paper. I'm actually going to use fast fuse for this part. So, whoops, so just a little bit, remember your flick. I'm just going to, that's enough to keep it fixed. So then, putting it towards the top, just as I did on the other card, simply because I think that looks balanced. And then we'll just take the backends from the dimensionals. And don't forget during celebration to look in the celebration catalogue and pick yourself a freebie for every £45 that you spend in both either of the other catalogues. I would be delighted to be your demonstrator if you don't already have a demonstrator. If you're not sure how to go about ordering, then just get in touch and I'll help you sort it all out. I'm just popping some of these lovely metallic accents on as well. You find these in the annual catalogue. Couple of dots and a wee heart down there, and just because I've only got 1 star left, I'm just going to pop it up in the corner there. Okay, so what do you think of this card? I'm liking it. Nice and simple. Just know that, you know, you don't need to make things complicated. These unicorns are so cute. Really like them. Got some different crafts coming up during the week using the unicorn as well. So thank you very much for sticking with me to the end. I would very much appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, and if you would like this video, if in fact you have liked it, please leave me any comments, constructive please if possible. Thanks very much.